At first glance, The Karate Kid 2010 seems to follow a familiar underdog story. Dre Parker, the new kid in a foreign land, overcoming bullies and mastering kung fu with the help of his wise mentor, Mr. Han. But what if the film's title is more deceptive than we realize? What if Dre isn't actually the true Karate Kid of this story? Consider Cheng, his rival, a disciplined, highly skilled martial artist who has trained his entire life under the brutal guidance of Master Lee. While Dre's journey is one of growth and perseverance, Cheng's skill, dedication, and even his internal struggles suggest he might be the real prodigy, a natural-born fighter shaped by relentless discipline. Could it be that the real Karate Kid was hiding in plain sight, not as the hero, but as the antagonist all along? The film frames Dre's victory as triumphant, but Cheng's raw talent and unwavering commitment to his craft raise an intriguing question. Who truly embodies the spirit of a Karate Kid? The one who learns along the way, or the one who was born for it? Let's be honest, Cheng is an absolute powerhouse when it comes to martial arts. From the very beginning, his movements are razor-sharp, demonstrating flawless technical precision, unwavering discipline, and an unshakable focus. His kung fu flows like water, smooth, controlled, yet explosive when it needs to be, with every strike and stance deeply anchored in traditional teachings. Cheng doesn't just perform kung fu, he embodies it, carrying the essence of generations of masters in every motion. Dre, on the other hand, is the polar opposite. He stumbles through his initial training, awkward and uncoordinated, lacking any semblance of discipline or structure. His movements are rough, his balance shaky, and his understanding of kung fu practically non-existent. While Cheng moves with the grace of a seasoned warrior, Dre fumbles like someone discovering martial arts for the first time, because he is. The contrast between them couldn't be more striking. Cheng trains rigorously under Master Lee, a demanding and unyielding teacher whose methods are as effective as they are harsh. While Master Lee's philosophy borders on toxic, pushing his students to their physical and emotional limits, Cheng embraces the discipline wholeheartedly, his devotion to kung fu absolute. For Cheng, martial arts are not just a skill, but a way of life. Every movement, every strike, every moment of training is infused with purpose. In contrast, Dre's journey is less about perfecting technique and more about self-discovery. Though he is motivated and eager to learn, his path diverges from Cheng's singular focus. Where Cheng thrives on relentless discipline, Dre seeks balance, growth, and a deeper understanding of himself. The difference between them is clear. Dre practices kung fu, but Cheng lives and breathes it. What if Cheng wasn't the villain everyone believed him to be, but rather a victim of the same brutal system that shaped so many others? From the beginning, he was molded by Master Lee's ruthless, no-mercy philosophy, stripped of the chance to learn compassion or balance. Every harsh word, every brutal lesson, chipped away at his humanity, leaving behind only aggression and survival instincts. Yet beneath that hardened exterior, Cheng is still just a boy, craving validation, desperate for approval, much like Dre. The only difference? Dre found guidance in Mr. Han's patience, while Cheng was left drowning in Master Lee's cruelty. His anger isn't innate. It's the product of a world that taught him kindness was weakness. In another life, with another teacher, could Cheng have been something more? Someone better? The tragedy isn't that he's the antagonist. It's that he never had a choice. Kung Fu is not just about physical strength or winning fights. It's a philosophy built on respect, discipline, and self-control. Throughout the tournament, Cheng begins to embody these principles, showing moments of hesitation when he realizes the consequences of going too far. His restraint, even in the heat of competition, reveals a deeper understanding of Kung Fu's true meaning. While Dre may have won the match, Cheng's journey in martial arts is far more profound. He has faced challenges, learned from his mistakes, and demonstrated the potential for true mastery. With the right mentor to guide him, someone who can nurture his discipline and deepen his respect for the art, Cheng could evolve into not just a skilled fighter, but a genuine kung fu master, one who embodies the wisdom and balance at the heart of the practice. His path is longer and more transformative, proving that victory in kung fu isn't just about trophies, but about personal growth. Let's address the elephant in the room: plot armor. Dre's victory, while undeniably inspiring, stretches believability. He takes a brutal beating, only to miraculously land an unpredictable kick that defeats a far more experienced fighter. It makes for a thrilling underdog moment, but realistically, could someone in his condition pull that off? The scene works emotionally, yet it leans heavily on narrative convenience rather than logic. In contrast, Cheng's dominance was never about luck or last-second heroics. It was earned through relentless skill, discipline, and precision. His fights felt grounded because they relied on ability, not miracles. That's what makes his presence so intimidating. He never needed plot armor to win. Who is the real Karate Kid? At first glance, the answer seems obvious: Dre Parker, the protagonist who overcomes adversity and defeats his bullies through hard work and determination. But what about Cheng, the skilled and disciplined rival who initially appears as the antagonist? Perhaps the true martial artist isn't the one who wins the final fight, but the one whose journey reflects the deeper essence of karate: respect, discipline, and self-mastery. Cheng wasn't just a villain. He was a product of his environment, a talented fighter led astray by pressure and expectation. What if the story had been about his redemption instead? What if he, too, deserved a chance to rise above his mistakes and prove that skill alone doesn't define a true martial artist? Character does. Maybe Cheng wasn't the bad guy at all, just a lost kid with incredible ability waiting for the right guidance. The real question isn't who won the tournament, but whose story truly embodies the spirit of karate. You decide. If this deep dive completely changed how you see the Karate Kid, don't forget to smash that like button. It really helps support the channel. And if you love movie breakdowns, hidden theories, and cinematic deep dives, make sure to hit subscribe so you never miss an upload. We got so much more content coming your way, from iconic franchise analyses to mind-blowing fan theories you won't believe. Now, let's settle the debate once and for all. Who do you think is the real Karate Kid? Dre Parker from the remake or Cheng from the original? Is it about legacy, skill, or heart? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's get this discussion going. And while you're there, tell us which movie or scene you'd love us to break down next. Your suggestions might just be our next video. For you, please tell me in the comments, which one is the real Karate Kid?